Hi and welcome back to Cheeky Crypto. My name's Chris and it's fantastic to have you back with us for another cheeky video. And in today's video, we're going to have a look at the Algorand ecosystem. I've got 10 projects that I think could do really well that are building on Algorand. If you enjoy this sort of content, mash up the like button, subscribe if you haven't subscribed already, tapping that bell, selecting all the notifications so you never miss a video. Don't forget to jump into the Discord. It's absolutely free to join. Link is in the description of this video. You won't regret going down there. There's over 4,600 people down there talking about crypto 24/7, supporting one another, navigate this space safely. Now, what I would say is I'm not a financial advisor. I treat everything that I say with a pinch of salt. Go FOMO into the actual research of the projects and not purchasing them. Go away, do your research, find out which ones resonate for you. Obviously, this is a little bit different. I'm going on a bit of a rampage of different ecosystems and projects to look at that could have potential to do really well in the next bull cycle. Let me know if I've missed any projects in the comments below, if there's any that you think should have made this list. Right, let's get down to the desktop. Okay, so, probably going to be shocked by this one because we talked about it on the Cardano ecosystem. So I'm going to get this one out of the way first of all, because everybody knows our feelings on Meld. Really like this project, think it's going to do really well. And yeah, look, they're going to be multi-chain, right? So building on the Algorand platform as well. So definitely check out Meld. We have had Ken on the channel, so check out the channel interviews, definitely worth having a look at those. And then we've got Origin. Again, this is a project that I've talked about a few times. Again, doing some really fantastic stuff in the crypto space. So another project to definitely spend some time doing some research on. So those are the first two that many of our viewers that have been watching the channel for some time would have already heard of and seen that we've spoken about, but the others we haven't. So let's dig into those. So the first one, outside of what we normally talk about, that's building on the Algorand ecosystem. Again, DeFi is going to be huge, and 𝗕𝗓𝗪 is one of the ones that potentially one of my favorites on the Algorand ecosystem. I do think this one is going to do really well. Obviously, it's just my opinion. Go take a look at the project, go do some research, and let me know what your thoughts and opinions are of this one in the comments below. Moving on, and we've got IDEX again, DEX. I think that these sorts of projects sometimes can be underrated. I think this is one to definitely look at on the Algorand ecosystem. Let me know your thoughts and opinions and we'll move on. Tinyman, again, this is another project that I think could do really well, so definitely worth going and spending some time taking a look at this one. Obviously it's rather early, just like many of these projects that we talk about that are building on, like the Cardano ecosystem, the Algorand ecosystem, the Polkadot ecosystem. There's an awful lot still to come from these projects. So look, definitely dig into them. I think these ones are top rated projects that, could potentially, change the way that we look at things moving forward. So Tinyman is a decentralized trading protocol which utilizes fast and secure framework of the Algorand blockchain, creating open and safe marketplace for traders, liquidity providers and developers. So definitely look into this one. I think that it'll be time well spent. Moving on, and we've got Loftly. I think that's how you say it. But future of real estate investing. And again, I really do like these sorts of projects that allow you or open up the opportunity to get involved in other forms of investment. So definitely go and research this project. Let me know your thoughts and opinions on it, because this one will resonate with people that are interested in property and all that wonderful stuff. And Nick and myself have talked about this sort of stuff previously, and it's great to make a passive income. So definitely start looking into this one. I think it'd be time well spent. Moving on, and everybody knows how Nick and myself feel about doing good in the world, and this one is around green data, or the green data economy. And again, I think this is a project that could do really, really well. Obviously, these projects are high risk, high reward in our opinions. You need to be, never investing more than you're willing to lose, but you should certainly go away and see which ones of these projects resonate with yourselves before making any investment decisions. Moving on, and we've got Republic. Again, this is another project that I think people should take a look at. So basically, access vetted investment opportunities in startups, real estate, video games, and crypto. The one thing that you do start to understand when you actually deep dive into Algorand, like I have been, is that the projects that are building there are very different to a lot of other ecosystems. Like, I love the fact that you're going to be able to invest in other sort of sectors within other investment areas like real estate, video games, and startups. I just think this is fantastic. So definitely take the time to go look at this. Obviously, as I always say, none of these projects have been in contact with us. Nick and myself, we never do paid promotions. None of this is paid, endorsed, or there's nothing coming from the projects. They don't even know that we're doing these videos. I'm literally covering these projects in these videos because Nick and myself are away and we can't be doing news-based updates. And I think that it's definitely worth looking at these projects. Nick and myself have a fantastic track record of pulling out absolute monstrous gems. Go check out how we performed in the last bull cycle, and what projects we were pulling out or picking out in the previous bear market, right? Because unlike other influencers, I documented it all for you to go see. I did a whole audit on our channel, covered all 46 projects that we pulled out from the last bear market, and I illustrated how they performed, how well they did or how bad they did. And you could have turned $46,000 into $750,000 based off of the picks that we had from the last bear market. So definitely dig in and do the research on these projects. No FOMOing in. Go research them. Let me know your thoughts and opinions. Moving on, and we've got Dust Identity. Again, I really like these sorts of projects. Give your products and parts a unique fingerprint. Dust technology anchors physical items to their digital records. So, this sort of stuff is really, really cool. And you definitely want to be digging into some of these authentication projects that have real world utility. And that's one of the things that I am really focused on when it comes to the investments that I make. What are they doing in the real world? Where's the utility coming from? So definitely go check out this project. I think it's going to do really well. Moving on, and we've got Algo-Fi, again another DeFi hub. And it's built on Algorand. Obviously, all of these projects are on Algorand. Again, a project to definitely go do some reviewing of, see whether it's one that resonates with you. These are kind of the top 10 altcoins that I'm picking out from the Algorand ecosystem. This is just my opinion. Let me know in the comments below if there are any projects that you think should have made the top 10 that I didn't pick out. Really interested to read through your comments. Completely different to videos that we've done in the past. First time that I've really sort of pulled out projects on the Algorand ecosystem that I think have the potential to do really well. I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, mash up that like button. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. Tap in that bell, selecting all the notifications so you never miss a video. And I will catch you in the next one. Take care.